Hi, welcome to today's Festive Fun. Today we're looking at one of the key movements in Pilates, the shoulder bridge or the glute bridge. Really helpful for a whole body exercise and brilliant for challenging your balance and your core control. So let's get down to it. If you have a mat, roll it out now. If you like to use a blanket or your duvet on the floor, that will also work. So we start laying on our backs. And we might as well work to get down here. So you can either hold behind your legs or release the hands out in front. And we're going to drop the chin to the chest and slow and steady control our movement all the way down to the mat. Take your time, don't rush. And as you get here, relax the arms out to the side. Step your feet a little closer in so you feel your big toes on both feet pressing into the mat. The heels are in contact with the floor, feet and knees are hip distance apart. From here, you should feel a little gap underneath your lower back, your neutral spine position. And we're going to breathe out and tilt our hips to imprint our back into the floor, feeling a little bit more contact with the lower back into the mat. From there, we tilt further through our hips and our pelvis, using our bottom muscles, our hamstrings and our tummy muscles to roll gently up off the floor. Taking a big deep breath in, picturing each individual vertebrae and peeling them one at a time to stick them back down to the floor. And we don't force the contact with our lower back, we're just encouraging that pelvic tilt to make more of a comfortable position. So a big deep breath in from our neutral spine little gap, tilting the hips and pelvis to find imprinted, whatever that looks like for us, engaging the bottom muscles, feeling contact through heels and toes to roll all the way up. And just a few of these really helps to make the muscles wake up and prepare the body for what we'd like to do. Now, the great thing about a shoulder bridge is there are endless variations. So we're going to try a few today. We're going to roll up like we've been doing and stay in our lifted position. And we're going to slide our left leg away from us. So we want the hips to stay level, the bottom muscles to be engaged, our hamstrings and our thighs to be still working. And we're just going to slide that left leg away without dropping the hip. Keep them up and keep them level. Flex the foot, pull your heel back in and roll the hips all the way back down. Let's try it on the other side. So we tilt from neutral through imprinted up. We slide the other leg away, keep our hips up and level. Flex the foot, pull the heel back in and down we go. Taking a breath, let's go up again. Tilt and roll and lift. Once more with these leg slides, trying to keep the hips level. A flexed foot to pull back in and roll all the way down. And let's go again on the other side. Tilt and roll, stay lifted. Slide the other leg away. Flex the foot, pull back in and down we go. And we can take that a little step further. So with your feet, keeping them relatively close towards your bottom, just check, have you got space to raise your arms over your head without bumping into the furniture? If not, a little shuffle down your mat will help. So we're going to take the hips up, but this time take away some of our elements of balance, our arms. So as we tilt and roll our hips and pelvis up, we're going to then lift the arms, leading with our thumbs, and sweep them up and overhead. Leaving the arms relaxed to the floor, take your time to roll one vertebrae at a time, all the way back down to the mat. As you get to neutral spine, return the arms and let's go again. So it's very normal to find a part of your back that's really mobile and feels nice and easy to peel back down to the floor, and a piece that feels like a lump of brick. And that is where we want to really take our time We can encourage movement, we don't force it, we just see how the body feels. Get back to neutral, return the arms, and we're going to do one more. So these are particularly great if you've been stuck at your desk, if you feel a bit rounded through your shoulders and your upper body, if you've been stuck in a car for hours on end, whatever might be the case. This is really helpful for just a lift and an open through your mid and upper back. And then you land at the bottom and return the arms all the way down. So one last little glute bridge or shoulder bridge exercise for you. We're going to take this and make things a little bit more dynamic. We want to really work our bottom muscles. So stepping your feet closer in towards one another, join your ankles and your knees together. From here, tilt and roll the hips up as we've been doing, and take your arms up towards the ceiling. So we're going to squeeze our knees together and widen our arms, and bring the arms towards one another and widen the knees. So knees squeeze, arms go wide, arms together, knees go wide. Think of it a bit like a seesaw. One part connecting, the other part opening out, little intervals. So we can be quite dynamic here. Let's do 10 and 9, 8, 7, inner outer thighs working. Let's do 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As we get to the top, let the arms lengthen, roll the hips all the way down, relax your arms. Just let the knees rock from side to side. Ease the body out and either roll onto your side or curl your body all the way up. You've completed it. Well done. Hope you enjoyed your shoulder bridges. Look forward to seeing you for more festive fun soon.